Step 2 is to build on your planning and make sure your event becomes a positive learning experience. Once you know how many stations or activities there will be, create a map of where each one will be so you can easily coordinate the movement of each group of students from one activity to the next. Let each presenter be in charge of setting up what they need for their station. It's also nice to put together a bag of some fun items the students can take home with them that can help them remember what they've learned. These items can include handouts from the presenters about each of the activities, activity sheets with puzzles and questions and other activities, also coloring sheets that focus on agriculture and the research being done at your facility, maybe some crayons, pencils, bookmarks, stickers, and any other items the students might enjoy. One of the most important things to consider in preparing your presentations and activities, remember who your audience is.
I don't try to talk over their head, and that's one of the things that's sometimes for us is difficult to do. You know, we start getting into the science and everything else. You need to keep it at a kid's level so that they understand what's going on. That's one of the things, and make it related to them.
The general thing is that, you know, common things, use words that are simple, they understand. Try to reinforce the concepts multiple times and keep the kids involved as much as possible.
You have to be patient.
We have to make sure that we can grab the students' attention, make sure they pay attention to the exercise, and the best way to do it is to make sure that they get involved with exercise. They can put their hands into the material and actually be part of the exercise.
If the adult has fun with it, the kids will have fun with it, and hopefully they'll remember what it was that they were supposed to get out of the lab.
I say that we're going to all be scientists for the day, and that we're going to ask questions, we're going to take guesses and make hypotheses, we're going to conduct experiments and try new things, and we're going to see what happens and make observations, lots of observations. We're going to draw conclusions and tell about what we discovered, because that's what scientists do. We normally have several short activities rather than one big long one. We really try to have everyone say something or make observations during the time that we're with the class. We don't always focus just on the most verbal students. We want to make sure that everyone knows that they have something to add, no matter what it is. It's an observation, and scientists make observations. We try to keep everything short and simple. We want to be flexible, so we make sure that we have more activities than what we really need. We make sure that the kids have a lot of fun, because we want to enforce the idea that science is fun, and we want them to discover something new. We reinforce the activities by giving them something that they can take home, like a sheet with puzzles on it, or say a Tootsie Roll, the candy, and they can spread the information to their family.
If you can think of activities in which children can use gloves, goggles, lab coats, and other similar items, plan those into your presentation. The kids love those hands-on, participatory activities.
Second graders are definitely hands-on, simple activities that make sense to them.
Also, make sure to have a plan B for where to have each activity in case of inclement weather and other variables that may cause a change in plans.